Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And we've been telling you women that you need to get under the rulership and the protection of a man, right? You need to submit to a man, but yet you have these women, they walk around with you know, they chest poked out and, tinkling their feet and just out and mincing, out and about all times of the night, half dressed, loud mouth, disrespectful. And a lot of these women, they're not ever gonna get it, man. So here it is, you had this dude out here that's pretty much playing the knockout game with you women, man. But you see, if you women roam the street with a man, another man is less likely to commit these types of these crimes to you, man. But this is the reality coming down the pipeline for you Babylonian women, because you refuse to come under the order of a man. You women were not put here to be galloping around and be your own woman and be masculine and do your own thing. You women were put here to be under the order of a man, man. Not any man, but a righteous man. And a righteous man, you women definitely don't respect, man. Right? You have this show, Love After Lockup, where you have these women, it's mainly women, who get with these dudes that's locked up that committed all types of crimes, and they show them respect, man. Right? They have their back, man. They're loyal. They're faithful to them. But yet you get a Jake that works, take care of his business, keep his nose clean, so to speak, and you give him hell, man. Right? A man that has some spirituality about him, that trust and believe in the scriptures, you laugh at him, man. And we already know how you feel about the men of the Lord, man. The men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You scoff us, you don't respect us, you call us broke. So you women got a lot of judgment that you're about to face. Right? And in that time, when this place falls and society collapses and you can't talk about your goddamn career no more and how much money you got in the bank, we're gonna see if you on that same uh uh if you on that same way of thinking and the speech that pops out of your mouth is the same. We're gonna see, man. That pride. A lot of you women are gonna be humble, man. One way or the other, you're gonna be humble. Right? So let's get this. Let me play this. Because this is what's going on, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing to elect the other five. Shalom.
Searching for a man they say sucker punched two separate women for no apparent reason. News 4's Jessica Cunnington spoke with one of the victims. She's joining us live now with her story. Jessica, how's she doing tonight?
Jen, she's okay. Physically, her injuries on her face are healing. And mentally, she said she's doing okay. She's well surrounded. She has a village around her. But she's 27 years old. She only moved to New York City about 8 months ago from France. And she thought the Upper West Side would be a great, safe place to live until 2 nights ago when she was walking home from the subway from work and was punched in the face out of nowhere. She hasn't left her apartment since.
My eye is like very swollen.
The 27-year-old woman, who does not want to be identified, describing the injuries to her face from an attack by a stranger Tuesday evening.
I was just walking on the 60th Street, and then I passed the guy, and at the moment I crossed him, he punched my face, like randomly. He was also yelling at me at the same moment, and I couldn't hear what he said.
She ran to West End Avenue, called 911, then made her way to a nearby police precinct, bleeding from the attack. Police telling her she is not the only victim. Police say this man here also punched a 31-year-old woman moments before, knocking her to the ground. They're releasing these images of him now in hopes of identifying him.
I hope he will be found really soon, because I don't want him like to live close by. I'm here for work, and I felt very safe in New York, and now a bit less.
Nearly identical assaults happened just a few weeks ago, about 60 blocks north in Morningside Heights, where police say a different man punched 4 women in the face.
You know, it had to be Jake, man. You got Jake out here, you know, unhinged. You know, Jake is just on a Jake is on a rampage, man. But the other dude, you know, he might be an Edomite, man. But Jake, they got him, you know, fair and square. They got him, man. So, you know, you got these nutcases that's out here. And she talking about she thought she could come to New York and it'd be safe. New York City especially is not a safe place, man. Right? It's safe if you are protected by Yahweh Shem Shah. You know, if you ain't want to be out and about. But you know, especially because the weather is about to break, so there's going to be a lot of people out here. But you're going to have these types of people that are out here looking to play the knockout game, man, or even worse. You know, but we living in a time of judgment where men, women, children are going to be judged, right? Whether it's a soft judgment or a hard judgment, man. Right? A light judgment or a heavy judgment. This is 1 Ezra chapter 4, verse 37. It says, wine is wicked, the king is wicked, women are wicked, all the children of men are wicked, and such are all their wicked works. And there is no truth in them. In their unrighteousness also they shall perish, man. And that lady, I believe, they said she was from France. You know, France is going up in smoke too. You know, New York City is about to, you know, catch hell, man. So you can't run, you can't hide from the judgment that the Lord is going to bring on the earth. You can't hide from him, man. You just gotta, you know, as a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, seek your power, man, because he's the only one that can protect you. You put the holy angels around you to protect you, man. Because when you go outside, man, you're in the midst of nothing but demonic spirits, man, all around you. Right? You got demonic spirits everywhere now, man. People bugging out, lashing out, crashing out. And it happens just like that. But you women, man, you're very hard-headed and stiff-necked. So you're going to pay, man. Not just our women, not just so-called Negro, Latino, Native American women. All you women, man, in Babylon. She's not from Babylon, but she came to Babylon, man, because everybody wants to come here. But, yeah, man, it's at the door. It's at the door, man. Let's finish this.
Back to back. Cops are still trying to track him down, too.
I just feel like this keeps happening and I don't really know why.
How can we avoid like these people being in trouble, and how can we like maintain like a safe place in Manhattan for women?
People who live and go to school near 60th and Amsterdam here were eager to see the photos released by police in this case.
Now, and to have it happen like right outside of where we live is even more worrisome. Being so close to Columbus Circle, you'd think it would be safer, but there are crazy people everywhere, so it's really sad to see.
Someone can just be walking and like they seem normal and then they just hit you, so you got to be very careful with that.
Police say the other
You had the Edomite woman say, "This is going on a lot, and I don't understand why." You women are very fucking disrespectful, man. I'm not condoning, women being hit, but the Lord got all types of judgments out here. So if you think you're gonna get away unscathed, you're sadly mistaken, man. Women have brought a lot of hell, death, destruction to every country where they're liberated, man. And Babylon the Great has put women on the scale to the point, as them being able to do whatever the hell they want, man. Dress however they want, act however they want, just be a goddamn harlot in the city. Cause nothing but confusion, right? So there's a judgment for that. You can't say, oh, this is wrong and this is the judgment of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. And can't not a damn one of you people stop it, man. Even you big mouth ass women. This is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. This also, Salakia, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. And we living in those perilous times, man. Them dangerous times. We living in them. We living in them, man. You can't, think you can hide from it and I'm gonna just stay over here because it's over there. Nah, man, it's gonna find you if you being wicked and you are living lawlessly and you don't give a damn. F it, I got one life to live and I'm gonna live it. Then, hey, you went for a bad future, man. You went for a very bad future. So I got one more. We're gonna shut it down.
Their victim, the 31-year-old woman, walked away with minor injuries as well, but did not need to be hospitalized. In terms of the suspect, police say he was last seen walking east on 60th Street, walking towards Amsterdam Avenue. Live in the Upper West Side, I'm Jessica Cunnington. Back to you.
Hey, so
are you sure your tax expert is right for you? Switch to TurboTax Full Service.
So let's put them up there. Trying to get a picture of them. Let's get this other Jake. Has another Jake up there. There's Jake right here. So these are these demons that you got out here, man. This is Micah chapter 7, verse 10. It says, "Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which saith unto me, Where is the Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her, and now shall she be trodden down as a mire in the street." So our women who come against us, right, especially the so-called black women, right? A lot of y'all gonna be Maya in the streets. A lot of y'all gonna be stomped out. And guess what? In that time, you're gonna be looking for a man, the same men that you ridiculed, the same men that you said you didn't need. You're gonna look for those men to come to your aid. And there's not gonna be none, man. So, hey, we warned you. You know, this has been, you know, a lot of you careless women are going to be destroyed in Babylon, man. So I'm going to leave it there. Yabashim Yahushua willing, the elect was edified. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. To the next lesson, I'm going to say Shalom.